We in the RapDen. Let's go with it. We run this bitch. We been here. We run this shit. You already know where we at. We in Gainesville with it. Shout out Gainesville.
Boy, what the hell? I ain't even asked a question.
Shout out Palatka. Shout out Atlanta.
Well, dang, are you finished?
Yeah.
Where you going crazy, man?
We going crazy this year.
Any other shout outs?
That's it. Shout out Whitey.
Well, damn.
Well, damn. Okay then. That was an interesting intro. How you doing today, Sparks?
All the bullshit that people hit you with, get over that shit. Don't listen to it.
That's how you doing today?
Shit, we chilling.
Okay
Hi,
then.
what's going on with you?
Okay then. Well, before we even get into it, man, for y'all that don't know, the RapDen is sponsored by Papa's Pop-Up Shop. Also sponsoring in from Only Beats. We got new sponsors in this thing from Slapwoods that's sponsoring the RapDen right now. So look, man, straight up and down, like 6 o'clock is where it's hosted at, and sponsoring in 43rd Whitey chest bleeds, CBDs, and lotions. We got Sparks in the building right now, and we finna ask Sparks some questions just to touch bases. He did do an interview some years back, but now he's back sitting in the chair, and we finna take it there. So Sparks, man, for the people that don't know, how do you spell your rap name?
It's Sparks. Sparks.
Okay then, man. And like, man, I remember you was in the den before, and now you back again, man. Where have you been? Tell us about a little bit what's going on with Sparks. Where have you been? What have you been up to? Et cetera, et cetera.
Shit. Where have I been?
Yeah.
Just chilling. Then going to Atlanta a whole bunch, you know. Moving process, getting over there. It's just taking a while, but yeah, I've been going over there. It's been like a year. I've been going over there type shit. So, you know, shit. We finna running in Atlanta for like the next little cycle of what's going on. But I mean, then at the same time, like I, as you see, I showed up to the interview. I'm here. We in Gainesville. This is where I grew up. Really, this is the hometown. So, yeah, you know, I already went. You know, was going to school here. So, yeah.
Okay, so you back in Gainesville for right now, but you pretty much gonna be doing music and based in Atlanta.
Type shit, yeah. Like, cause he knows I like people know me from doing stuff like in the music scene and like in the music industry and stuff like that. But like really, like I'm here showing up for the interview to just be a rapper on some shit. Cause that's what I've been ever since I was a kid. So I don't ever want to like even though people like this category or people like this category, I don't want to drive too far away from it, really.
Okay, so what category of music do you make now? What do you see? What category are you in?
I mean, I guess people would call it the scene the emo scene.
Okay, so you're more in the emo rap right now? Or you always have been?
I guess so, but to be honest, I mean, I make a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you versatile?
Everybody knows that, like, my mind just goes wherever, really. And what's it called? The radio show, I fucked up talked about an ex that I didn't even, like, I dated her for a few months, so, like, it didn't even make no sense while, like, I got my girl who, like, put years into me, like, tripping about the shit. So, but then at the same time, she not with me, so it's her fault.
So
I'm here for the rap career.
The things you said in those interviews and stuff, you just don't wish you would have never said them.
What you said? Oh, hell yeah! What the fuck? Like that's the reason the last interview getting taken off.
What did you say in the last interview that you wanted it taken off?
Don't play with that.
What do you mean? What did you?
Are you gonna do it anyway? Are you gonna?
Yeah, I mean we're in the interview. So what did you say in the last interview that makes you want to take it off? You said you regret saying some stuff. We want to know.
but then aren't I like bringing up? You're gonna do it anyway, aren't you? You're just gonna say the shit anyways. You're
I'm definitely.
Go ahead and say it. Say what you want to say.
So you
Say what
okay? So you
say.
dissed Lil Bibby in the last interview. Why'd you do it, and why did you want to take it off?
All right. So basically, I just seen a promo. I don't know nobody's business. I don't got nothing to do with nothing. Yes, motherfuckers is just sitting there deep diving in Juice WRLD info. What the fuck? We was looking at Juice WRLD leaks. The fuck? Of course. What the fuck? So, yeah, you know, shout out Lil Bibby. I don't know. Like, that's it.
Okay, so what have you been doing for the past 3 years? Doing for the people that don't know what you've been doing and that you didn't show your recordings.
I've been recording.
Recording music and putting it out?
I mean, I basically got all the stuff together. Basically, project soon. Album on the way.
Okay, you got an album that's getting ready to drop, projects getting ready to come out.
I mean, there's a bunch of files that I have that I listen to, so like eventually I'm gonna drop something. Yeah, like I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop some shit. I keep recording them, just not as fast as some other people. Some people get through recordings real quick. I'll write songs real quick.
Okay. Any upcoming features? Any features that you have done that you would like to tell us about?
Upcoming features. I don't know. I mean, shit. Whoever's trying to work, let's get it in. Let's get into something. But I only work with people who like I fuck with their music. So like I would have to fuck with their music really to work with them.
Okay.
Or I mean like. I used to have the studio set up. We would just be sitting around making songs. So like, shit. If I got a studio set up, I'm sitting around bored. I'm making songs with whoever, like feeding off whoever's energy. Just in the sense of like, that shit's fun. Like motherfuckers is bored. Like what the fuck else do we got to do? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like the fuck else do we got to do other than sit around and make damn songs?
Okay. So you said you used to have a studio. What's going on with that now?
Studio, yeah, doing well with that. I'll probably no music from the home studio for a second, but I keep going to the studio. Like I go record.
Oh, you record with someone else?
Yeah, I go record.
Okay. You're not recording people no more?
Why'd you bring that shit up?
You said
Now
you
you're straying the image away. You're straying the Sparks image away from what I wanted to be.
You just said that you had a studio. You brought it up that you had a studio that you used to record.
I didn't say that.
You did
said that. No, you just brought it up the first time.
You said you used to record all the time. You didn't say that? Oh my God! Rewind the tape.
I used to have the studio set up.
We would just be sitting around making songs.
Okay, moving forward, what is Sparks' goal for 2025 going into 26 when it comes
now he
to
revealed
music?
one of the avenues of the music industry that I was doing, but don't tie me to nothing. I've been a rapper before I was anything, and still congruently and still been making songs. Like if you ever saw me on a different avenue, it was basically because I was rapping. So it was just there. Like I didn't mean to necessarily do anything. Everything just go along the pathway.
Okay, so what's the upcoming goals for your music career for 2025, 2026?
Drop a few albums. Really, just hang out with a bunch of people and record a bunch of videos. That's really it. And then like take crazy shit and promote it, and then keep recording. So like that sounds simple.
Okay, well, who is your current musical influence right now? Who you listening to the most? Who's influencing you right now to keep going?
Current musical influence, probably like, I mean, everybody knows about Juice and XXX, so of course those are like XXX probably would have inspired me to do music in the first place. But then current musical influences, so I'm counting the people that's alive. So shout out the team. I guess.
Okay.
Shout out the team. Shit. Current musical influences, just the people who are like. There's only a couple artists who probably know I would show up to one of their shows. So like, that's probably like a good. It's probably a good. But then at the same time though, like sometimes you just show up to shows because, and you kind of like loosen up your gauge to it. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. I mean, Kanye is obviously a big influence, always to like most people.
Right.
I feel like. And then also for me, out of the alive, I mean, Cardi and Uzi are definitely like two big like inspirations, kind of. But then at the same time, like I gotta take a lot of things into account, and like. You know, yeah, but I mean, Cardi and Uzi definitely, like, they're still alive and kicking it, so, like.
Okay. If you could tell your younger rapper self anything right now today, what would you tell yourself? From when you first started to now.
A younger rapper self, I would just say, make as many videos as you can, take as many videos as you can, do as many recordings as you can. Really, the recordings, the writings are like important, but I mean, really being a good rapper is gonna like multiply that shit. Yeah, like really being a good rapper is always gonna multiply that shit. So it's like all the people who are like growing up, like let's say you're like in high school or you're like getting older and you're a good rapper, like you gotta keep recording that shit and just make sure you're not losing the energy that comes behind that shit, because like basically like you start off and like you can get like some hyper ass energy into like rapping just cause you just grow into it. Like, you just grow into that shit. So, like, then you want to be careful. Like, yeah, you want to make sure you keep it going. You want to make sure you got your energy all the way high just so you're not, like, slacking or anything. Because, you know what I mean? Like if you playing in the pros, like, only the rawest people are gonna do it. And if you're talking about slow shit, then you got to be somebody who's good at that shit. And, you know, there's, like, different lanes, and there's only, like, when I think of like the different lanes, there's always like only like a couple of people who like stick out in each lane. So yeah.
Okay. What about signing to a record label? If you could sign to a label, would you, and with who?
I don't know, because I wouldn't know necessarily the details. So like, I guess whoever would help me the most, I'm not sure, because I couldn't really like put the shit into terms. The only reason why I can't really put it into terms is because like I've just been like not necessarily realizing like I just need to make sure my business is set up right to where I can be like long-term sustainable. So as far as everything goes, I mean, I know how to promote, I know how to do certain things. I think a lot of it is gonna have to do with like the budgets for like whenever, okay, so like we go do TV or something. You know, like it might be at a certain price, but then like at the same time, like you go do some other shit, and like if you take some shit that's like a really big deal, I almost feel like the price is just gonna be a lot higher. So it depends really, because like if I'm able to like keep doing the music shit and like be recouping the money in to the point where like I can sustain it by myself, like all the promos and shit, then like I guess I would say that like I could go without a label. But then at the same time though, I never know if like we're all set up to like be controlled or shit like that. So like there might not be a way around it. I don't know. I don't really think of it like that though, to be honest. Cause I mean like everybody needs people really. So it's like, you know, like but then at the same time with a label though, people's conditions and shit is just so different. But I just mean the money part being controlled is really what I'm talking about. Like the money part would be like the cloud over your head. So like if you had to recoup so much, or like depending on what's going on with it. So I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I don't know shit. I mean, it depends on, there might be like terms to it, and then like whoever gives me the best terms. So you never know.
Okay. What do you have anything that, you know, any shout outs you want to give? Any thing you want to tell the people that you got coming up when it comes to doing music and what to look forward to?
You said music, yeah, a whole bunch of music. Motherfuckers in Atlanta, they'll see me out. Motherfuckers in Gainesville will see me out still. Cause I'm always coming back and forth. So, like, cause I grew up around here, so like, just around this area, like, I'm always gonna be around Gainesville. Always gonna be, I mean, I'm just in the South right now. Like, not to say like a motherfucker won't ever go to New York. I don't know. I mean, maybe at some point in my life. I don't know. That sounds difficult. I could probably do it though. Shit, you know, just chilling.
Okay, so where can the people find your music, follow you at, and pretty much keep up with the Sparks?
Follow me, keep up with the music. SoundCloud, y'all go to my SoundCloud. Sparks. It's like, if you really looking at like the writing, it's gonna say Evil Sparks. It's gonna say like Evil-Sparks. But when you go to the account, like the only name that's there is Sparks. So yeah, Sparks made it on Instagram. Shit, keep it going.
Have you been booked for any recent shows, or do you got any shows coming up?
Yeah. No, I'm capping. I'm lying. I ain't got no motherfucking shows. What? I'm trying to get some shows. But motherfuckers pay me. If motherfuckers pay me, I feel like I'll get the set list. Let me drop the Rage album. Boy, it's just gonna be. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know actually. Hopefully that would be crazy though.
Okay. Any shout outs, anything you want to say before we end the interview?
Yeah, you know, shit. Shout out. Wait, hold up. Oh, my bad. I forgot who was. You ain't even worded it right. He ain't even worded it right. I don't even want to do it.
I mean, I didn't know how else to word it, but I didn't know how else to word it, but like, do you have any shout outs that you want to give?
Why you do that shit? You just threw me under a bus.
How? I'm asking you, did you have any shout outs that you wanted to give, or anybody that you wanted to, you know what I mean, hit up and punch in?
Shut the fuck up. Fuck. This Motherfucker making my life embarrassing. Alright.
Get in.
Yo.
What's up, twin? You in the rap den?
What's up, my boy?
You in the rap den?
What's up with it, man?
What's going on, my guy?
Shit, just chilling.
So we just asked Sparks if he wanted to give a shout out, and he called. Just tell the people who he is, where he from, all that good shit.
It's 4K. It's 4K Bill, man. Shout out my dog, Park the Goat, man.
That's real, man.
That's Billy to go. He just started saying that after his name was that, so he trying to put it on me. Don't put it on me.
Man. Hey, Park done really put in that work, man. Like that, I fuck with Park.
Nah. Why do you say Sparks been lacking? Why do you say Sparks ain't been doing shit?
I don't know, man. They ain't looking at it, dog. I don't see it.
That's real, man.
They don't see us recording. They don't see us recording.
For sure. They don't see them late nights, man.
They don't see motherfuckers. They don't see motherfuckers working at this shit.
Okay. Well, hey, look. We can only see what shows. So if we ain't showed it, we can't see it. So if you working, you working. You know what I mean?
I'll book that bitch 10 hours.
That's real. Hey, look, we can only go by what we see. So if you working, then you know you working, and shoot, your people know you working, and we gonna keep it in motion.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, shouts out to you, Bill, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, my boy.
Yeah, man. Shout out Park the Goat, man.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out all my people. Shout out Bill. Shout out Gainesville. I'm gonna do it by city. Shout out. Who do I pick out of the Gainesville? Am I like picking?
You don't got to. You don't got to. You can
every
just.
city?
Nah, you don't got to. You can just in general.
Damn.
That way you don't leave nobody out.
Yeah, no, motherfuckers will start getting mad. Motherfuckers will be like, what the fuck? Why he picked them? But, I mean, shit. We in the rap den with it. What's up? We in the rap den with it. Shout out all my people. Shout out all the people I done features with and shit like that. So we gonna just count it like that. All the people I'm already tied in with. It's only like a couple people anyways, so fuck it.
Okay then. Well, listen, man, y'all heard it here first at the RapDen.
And shout out the birds. Shout out all my shout out all the future shit. We gonna run that shit.
That man, y'all heard it.
Motherfuckers sold out. Everybody.
Come on, man.
Run that shit.
Run that shit then, man. Anything else you want to tell the people, Sparks? You want to let them know that you got going, that you want going before we can conclude?
Nah, they ain't shit. Nothing. Just.
Okay then, man. Look, man, y'all heard it here
Fuck
first.
Sparks. Sparks ain't not shit. Fuck Sparks.
There you go.
Polo trying to say fuck Polo. I'm gonna say, but he know the original fuck Sparks. Fuck Sparks. All my life.
Okay then, man. Look, man, y'all heard it here first in the RapDen from that boy Sparks, man. Look, man, like I said, the RapDen is sponsored by Papo's Pop-Up Shop. It is sponsored by Slotwoods, man, for their white chest bleach, CBDs, and lotion. And look, man, until we meet up with Sparks again, man, y'all make sure y'all follow him, tap into the SoundCloud, the IG, you know, all that cool shit, man. And we is out this bitch.
Hey, shout out Polo too.
You already know what it is, man. Skeeter Reese, man.
This the homie gang, bitch, we in the RapDen.
How long you been doing music?
You know I fuck with him, cause he fuck with me.